Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let's get right to it and discuss the market. Who's ready? First of all, let us have the disclaimer for today and, of course, start our live streaming. Before we go further, guys, remember our content here for educational purposes only, and we're not financial advisor. So, always do your due diligence before you put your money on the line. Good morning, everybody. We got VNKK doing fantastic now. This one of the unicorn for today. Good morning. SGBX, yeah, everybody talk about SGBX. Santush, Norma. Good morning. Yes, classical music, man, is the best. SMCI, I will check it out. NVIDIA did a really great job for the earnings. Where's the unicorn at? They waiting for us, man. They waiting for us for today. So yeah, we got the BNKK. Just came right now. Watching it closely for today. Yeah, NVIDIA made the market turn green. Exactly. We got BNKK, guys, turning green as well. Going to test a resistance at the moment, just around the 23. We might break this level before the market open. If we did, we have the 26 after that. We got SOND 108%. This one have to break the 24 to squeeze some more. So right now, yes, it might do some drastic change in the price action, but once it break the 24. For now, yes, it's still holding the 16. SGBX, guys, this one was the top gainers from yesterday and still is. We did the unicorn hunt here yesterday for SGBX. We did this trade yesterday on our Discord. We said the 530 is the profit taken resistance. The entry was around the 496 and we hit the 570, 640 and 734 for SGBX yesterday on our Discord, guys. As you can see here, we did two unicorn for Wednesday yesterday after we finished our live streaming. We did even for NUVV. We did even a swing trade for NVIDIA. As you can see here, the best entry for NVIDIA was yesterday around the 184. And currently, it is up right now in the pre-market. Both of them did a great job from yesterday hunt. As you can see, yes, NVIDIA doing fantastic. And Safe Green, yes, from yesterday. Best entry was yesterday, guys, for Safe Green. What a nice trade this was for us and for our hunters. We're up 76%, everybody. 76% for this trade. It's a fantastic trade. Jumped, and now we have a major support to hold around the 576 and resistance to break around almost 770. The entry for us was around the $4. Yes, over the support here, the $3.77, we saw a good entry for SGBX. Yeah, SGBX and Beyond Meat are the ones for today, guys. Karina, thank you for the reminder. Short interest increased to 628, but still going up. Yes, the short is in big trouble right now. SGBX is getting near a major resistance now. Yes, we might have a little bit of pullback at the market open, but yeah, so far so good for SGBX. Is getting near the 769. Yeah, everybody talking about SGBX. Santush, good entry, man. Around the three. For us, is around the four. $1 after you. Your entry was really great. At three is just around this accumulation. For us, we entered around this accumulation, and now we have the third accumulation here. So you see what's going on? We got three levels of accumulation and buying pressure for SGBX. What a day we're gonna have, guys. We're gonna have a huge day today because of Nvidia have a huge earnings and SGBX jumping again. Everybody talk about SGBX right now. So I'm waiting for the market open for both those stocks. SGBX, guys, best entry was yesterday. Once we discuss it on our Discord, we discuss even Nvidia on the earnings, and we discuss SGBX, one of the top unicorn. Every day, guys, remember we always do update. Sometimes two, sometimes one, sometimes five, for the top unicorn and top stocks that we could buy. And SGBX was the best candidate. It was around 490. The best entry was around the 4 once the price was around the, yeah, almost around the 4. We went until the 734 and we updated again on our elite request here once the price was around the 626 and we went almost around the 8. And now we're waiting for the market open because now it's getting near a major resistance zone, guys. I expect a rejection right now around the 769. If we broke it, is me, we're gonna have another squeeze up for SGBX. For now, it is getting near a major resistance, guys, the 769 that we tested yesterday after hours. For NVIDIA, the same, we have a really good jump, 5% for NVIDIA, guys. We did the nice trade for it yesterday. 5% after huge earnings for NVIDIA. Bitcoin will don't pump like the market yet, because even NVIDIA pump, it wasn't that big, just 5%. So we still have a bit of cautious from the market. John, are you here, John? Because you asked me about EPWK, I think. Bonjour, Georges. Tell why I will check it for you. Welcome, welcome everybody. As we said, we got a huge day for today. Huge day to watch out for the markets. Let us go here. I'm gonna check SGBX closely, guys, because it is pulling back now a little bit. As we said, the 769, it is the current resistance right now. Yeah, Amazon doesn't move much. Small cap, if someone wish Bitcoin. Beyond Meat, nothing much. TRY, I will check it right now very quick. TLRY. Yeah, tier Y 5% up right now. Tier Y, John, watch out for the 133. This is the current resistance right now for tier Y. And current support is around the 56. So watch for the 130 and 180. Those two levels with tier Y might test up. Current bottom is the 92 and the 56. We're gonna do a very quick check up at the market. We got the VNKK trying to break here the resistance around 22. SOND still pulling back. SGBX have support around 623, is about to have a breakout around the 788. IVVB trying APWK. I don't know if Jean here. No, it's not. Anyway, hi Richard, how you doing? So yeah, we got a huge day for today. Let's see. Yeah, as we said, Nvidia have a huge earnings yesterday, guys. A huge earnings for Nvidia, 5% today. We might have a continuation for this jump. Welcome, welcome everybody. Hit the like on the way in. And let us start the trading day for today. As we said, Nvidia have a great earnings. Hopefully, will make the market go up a little bit. Yeah, the market is recovering a little bit because of that. We're gonna confirm today if the continuation will continue for today. As long as Nvidia hold over the current support that we tested yesterday, maybe over the 192. We almost hit the 200. So it's kind of there's a psychological level right now for Nvidia to hit around the 200, from my opinion. Would be a critical zone for Nvidia to break, because after that we might have a kind of FOMO. Okay, so I'm gonna take this from the list. TM. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We got a few stocks to watch. I'm gonna add this here. Yeah, we got only 3 for today. SGBX, one of them. We got few seconds. I'm watching one of the stock that might parabolically up, but this one, TZUP, guys. Watch TZUP, because we got a huge news for it lately. And one of the news that got many analysts and traders watching the TZUB is Donald Trump Jr. investing 4 million in Bitcoin treasury company TZUP. And yeah, today is 3% up, and we have a critical zone right now to make the short cover for this one, guys, around the 623. So we got few levels lately, reported earnings, and of course, as we said, we got major news about Donald Trump Jr. investing in this one. And I'm watching it closely for the last dip around the 216 and the major squeeze zone that we might break for this year, before the end of this year, around the 623, which will give us the parabolic price action up and confirming that we have a buyer for TZUP. And you see, guys, the percentage is increasing little by little, 5% right now. We might have, let's see how much we can do here if we jumped. Yeah, this is will be great if we went until the 590. But for today, the best price that we might test is the 454. Let's see if we're gonna go here. Yes, 20% at least if we want to go around this level. 554 at the 560. Yeah, for my opinion, those two levels could be really great to test for TZNUB. The other one that we got for, yes, this is might trigger a huge squeeze for TZUP, guys, because the other fundamental news that might trigger the squeeze as well is this stock TZUB board of director authorized company to hold over or up to 250 million in cryptocurrency. And again, we got yeah, two triggers might trigger the squeeze for this one. First is Donald Trump Jr. invests 4 million, and the other one, the board of directors actually authorized for the company to hold 250 million in cryptocurrency. And now is around the 9%. So yeah, it's we got a drastic price change right now. I'm gonna adjust or do the chart closely here, because as you see here, we have an interesting channel that started to forge obvious. Let me just check. Yeah. I'm gonna add the resistance there. Yeah, around the 454 and lower the other profit taken around here. VNKK, on the other hand, guys, is jumping up really good right now. It's getting near the main resistance around the 26. I'm gonna adjust one of the supports, because now, yeah, I'm gonna keep the support around the 19. SGBX, on the other hand, didn't do anything here. I'm gonna go, and I think I might close my position on SGBX, because yeah, it might get shorted right now. This one, guys, we already have a good entry for before on our unicorn hunt on Discord. If you don't know, we already do update daily. SGBX was better entry yesterday around the 496, and we already hit the 5, 6, and 7. And as we said, right now it's getting near a major resistance around the 769. It's better to have or to take a bit of profit here, even though we entered with a small position, because this is the allowed position that we could open, and you're being a broker. The reason is because SGBX is a pretty volatile stock. For NVIDIA, guys, we have a big seller right now for NVIDIA, jumping down, testing the support. I'll be extremely careful with NVIDIA, because if we don't break, yes, we might have a turning point down. So I'm watching for the 192.39, because if we broke it, I might close my position just in case. And the SGBX is the same. If we don't break the 769, it means we're gonna go down for today. So I will be extremely careful with this trade, guys. SGBX is pretty volatile. Anyway, so going back to TZUP, we got a nice jump for it, 8%, guys. Fantastic jump at the moment. As a reminder, this one, guys, it might squeeze if we broke the 454 for today. As you see here, the trend looking interesting. We have a big seller here around August, and now it might recover up and go toward the 10 again and 8 if we broke over the 450. But yeah, currently looking all right. So we might hit the 450 by a few minutes from now. we have the right buyer. I'm gonna add another support for it just in case here around the $3.42 for TZUP. We got other news for TZUP regarding TikTok. Yeah, TikTok approved TZUP app for official API access, unlocking a new potential in social media advertising. So again, another catalyst for TZUP. For today, it would be great if we held the 3.40 to confirm another buyer for TZUP to go higher toward 550. So we have 454, 454 and 554. Yeah, two levels. Two interesting levels. I will lower this down. Yeah. BNKK, on the other hand, looking interesting if we hold over the 1930. SGBX still trying, guys. Still trying to break out. We got a huge green day for the market here. IVVB is started to reverse from the bottom. TRY started to reverse up. We got this one jumping. MNDR I don't like. AUDI, nope. This one, nope. Nope. Yeah, we got a lot of stocks before. That's why I'm deleting. Open is in a bit green. Beyond Meat is a bit green. Yeah, we got a huge green today. A bit of green for the market. Tesla 3%. ABLD pulling back 8%. What's going on? Yeah, Nvidia is started to reverse up. As long as we hold the 190, Nvidia will hold. Yeah, Ethereum and Bitcoin is still trying to hold. BNKK trying. Someone shorted 200K on SGBX. Echo and the mic, brother. Interesting. Okay. What about now? Bud Monster, please verify if still there's an echo. Nice. Guys, if you notice anything, please let me know. Thank you, Bud Monster, because I can't hear myself, you know. So thank you for the reminder about the echo, brother. Really appreciate it. Even ABS told me about the mic, but I didn't see. Anyway, great. Yeah, got you, got you, got you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I can't do this without you guys. Thank you. Anyway, so let's get right to it. VNKK, trying, guys, trying to go up again. SGBX is fighting, guys, even though we have a big seller, some of you said, but now is trying to break the 786. SOND, the same. We have a big buyer over the 16. IVV, guys, looking interesting because it broke the resistance. And now I might be on the lookout for this play, guys. IVV look really interesting. Yeah, SGBX is squeezing up, guys. SGBS is squeezing up and currently halted up. What a crazy jump, guys. Yes, SGBX is officially squeezing and halted. What a crazy action, guys. Okay, let us do this. Guys, as a reminder, our content here for educational purposes, and we're not financial advisors, so always do your due diligence before you put your money on the line. Guys, we got a huge action for SGBX. SGBX right now is being halted up after breaking the 769. As a reminder, everybody, SGBX, one of the top squeezer, and everybody talking about it lately. So we already talked about it yesterday on our Discord about the best entry, about the 496, the best entry, and we hit the 576, 47, 34, and now is squeezing up over the 7086. Let me just show you. The market just opened and is still trading it right now, guys, live. On the trading halt at the moment is SGBX is halted, everybody, with the reason code LUDP. What does mean? Is volatility haltation for SGBX, safe and green hold common stock. This one is squeezing, guys, SGBX, and now we got a huge level that we might watch out for around $8.71 after the haltation. So what the price or where the price will go? We got yes, right now as well, we got some news about the haltation. Yes, trade the volatility trade halt right now for SGBX. So after the halt of 5 minutes or 10 minutes, we expect a huge jump, guys, for SGBX. I think by far the main level that we might test is just below the $9. Yes, around the $9. It is the level that we might go to after the haltation. So I'm gonna add the support right now around the 696, 697, and the other support at the moment is the, let me just check here. Yes, the main bottom is around this level. The support is around 665. So SGBX, guys, is halted right now, and we have a good position since a few days ago. Price average around the 414, and yeah, it's going really crazy around this $8. So technically is around the 799 on my broker. And again, guys, in Europe, if you live in Europe, for SGBX, we have a limit to buy few shares. So you can buy more than 1,000 euro for worth of stock if you live in Europe because of volatility. However, this stock, guys, it might be the one everybody waiting for, like what happened before with AMC and GameStop. This stock is actually jumped from the $2 back in 17th of November. So 3 days and did 300% and still going strong. For now, as we said, we got a major selling pressure that we might trigger a seller like what happened yesterday around 767 after hours. We might trigger it here. So expect a major seller right there, guys, a pullback after the haltation. After testing this level, we expect a major pullback for this stock. So I'm gonna do a box for a warning sign. So this is the level that we might get shorted at between the 9 and almost the $10 for SGBX. So if we jumped here, we might expect 17 or 18% for SGBX, everybody. Now let us talk about Beyond Meat after the shareholder meeting and where the price will go. Before we go further, guys, remember our content here for education purposes, and we're not financial advisors, so always do your due diligence before you put your money on the line. So, guys, Beyond Meat, what's going on? We already discussed it before, and we have a huge pullback for it. Just a quick recap, guys. What's Beyond Meat? This stock jumped almost 2000% back here in October last month, and then got shorted. So we got a lot of bag holders here and a little bit here. So where the price will go? First of all, we have to break this channel, guys, that we entered at around the end of October. So we've been in this channel since the end of October, almost 1 month, and now found a bit of bottom around the 89. So the 89 is technically the bottom because we reversed here last Friday almost 35%. And once we have another jump here, it could trigger this the squeeze to cover their shares around $1.19. So the $1.19 is the first level for squeeze. The second level of squeeze is still around the $1.50. So those the two levels that we have to watch out for and put alert for Beyond Meat, guys, if we want to squeeze, because here the second level where the short sale added for this month. The last level that they added at in November was around the 150. The second was around the 120. So now if you want to make sure to for the first line of defense for the short sellers to cover is around $1.19. Once we break the $1.19, we have the 150. So let me just check how much we should do first here. Now it's 3%. We should do at least 20% to break for the first seller, and then another 25% to break for the second seller. So in total 50% to start squeezing. After that, we go toward the $2. We don't want to have this the other scenario, very scenario, going toward the 66, which is the bottom for this year. If we continue to go down on, if we don't break this white line where the short seller actually heavily positioned for Beyond Meat. Let me just check one thing. Yes, for Beyond Meat. We're gonna update again Beyond Meat tomorrow, guys. So don't forget to subscribe and put notification on in order to be notified for Beyond Meat once we update the chart. So let's see. We got Beyond being held captive by the short. Exactly. What else we got? We got let's see, BNKK, nothing much. TZUP is still holding, guys, tightly here. The volume is picking up a bit. We got yeah, still the seller is around the 454. We have a little bit of action. SGBX is unhalted, guys, and pulling back just below the 9. As we said, guys, the 9 is the level that we might get shorted at, so watch out. For now, we should hold over the 677 in order to go up again. SOND looking great here. Let's see, TRY nothing. IVV, yeah, it's pulling back a lot here. Yeah, SGBX, guys, is pulling back. Looking interesting because we don't have a huge pullback, so it's still strong. NVIDIA is still strong, holding the support. And safe, yeah, safe and green as well is strong. As long as we hold here, guys, will be great over the 682 or 681. Good afternoon, John. Revise the unicorn. Yes, sir, brother. SGBX, brother, did really great job. As we said, we have a rejection zone toward the 9 and the 979. If we test this level, we might trigger major seller. Current support right now is 677 and the 556. SOND, the same, we have a resistance around 24, profit taken 29 and 34. Current support right now is over the 16. We got TZUP, brother, looking really great as well. And this one have a major catalyst. One of them is TikTok approves that TZUP will be official for API access and unlocking new potential in social media advertising. And we got, of course, the shareholders agreeing that they want to load up on 250 million for cryptocurrency. And yeah, it looked really great for the 454 squeeze. This is the squeeze zone and profit taken. And after that, we have 537 and 638. As long as we hold the $3.39, this one would be great for today. And the SOND, as we said, 224 is the resistance. Those the main unicorn for today. The other stock that you asked me about, EPWK, brother, have a strong support over the 150 and bottom 130. Current resistance right now and profit taken for it is around the 184 and then the $2.10. This is for EPWK that you asked me early on the email, brother. But yeah, those the main ones for today. But SGBX is still trying. Yeah, SGBX is still trying to go up. The good thing is we don't have a huge flush for it. Let me just check again the stock that's been halted. We got Icon. Let's see the main gainers for now. MNDR, top gainers for today. But yeah, I don't like the technical. This one the same. No, we don't have a really good trade here. TZUP is still on the list. Checking again here. Yeah, we don't have other stocks. So the main one that might be great for today is TZUB. Yeah, SGBX is pulling back a little bit, guys. I will be extremely careful with SGBX because it got near a major resistance around the 9, went until the 8. So now we might have a huge pullback. You are welcome, John. PACS. Okay, yes. This one jumped because of earnings, brother. It need to break the 28.90 to go toward the 31.90. Already discussed it early on our Discord. But yeah, it look is not a unicorn. It's kind of a blue company that jumped because of huge revenue. Yeah, the revenue is kind of exploded, but is kind of overextended right now. Yeah, VNKK, I'm gonna take it from the list. Too risky. SGBX is still trying, guys. Is still trying to hold the gains. We're not giving up on this one. Nvidia the same is holding, guys. We're still holding Nvidia. The main resistance to break for Nvidia is just around the 198. This is a turning point, guys. Nvidia, if it's held here, will be great for the rest of this week over the 192. We have a big buyer for it around this level. We reverse almost 2% here. SGBX is going down to fill the gap. Great. Beyond Me just broke the support. Not yet, man. The support is around the 89. We're still trying to have a comeback for SGBX. SGBX might have a comeback. TZUP, the same, is kind of loading up again a little bit here. I will be extremely careful watching it closely. And SOND trying as well to break the 24. Guys, we got some action here. Today, there's a huge action, and I think the main reason because of NVIDIA, I think we have a bit of confidence from the traders. Yeah, BNKK, not good. Not all the stocks are good, but yeah, we got a bit of pullback for some of them. Yeah, Tesla doing all right here. It's kind of up and down a lot here, 15%. It went down 19%. But this is the all-time high, so NVIDIA or Tesla is really great. Pretty much great here. The same for AMD. SGBX is loading up again. We got a big buyer again for SGBX. I'm gonna add another support right now over the 747. What a crazy buying pressure for SGBX. So the game is not over. The party is not over yet for SGBX. Beyond Meat has 1 million return shares. Interesting. Mike asked about FMST. Wow. SGBX, guys, yes, is getting near the 9. For my opinion, the 9 should be a major selling point for SGBX. SGBX is getting near a huge resistance, guys. Warning. We got a question. FMST, I will check it right now already. We already covered it, I think, early on before. Now it's 10%. Yeah, FMST, as we discussed yesterday, I think we said the support 208. Resistance and profit taken is the 276. So it's getting near this resistance. So 8%. So if we're up today, 20% is mean there is a huge buyer coming in for FMST, the non-energy mineral. Start to move, guys. TZUP start to move as well, 386, a new high. It's getting near the 10 territory, 10%. SGBX 30%, but as we said, guys, the $9 is a major seller. That's why we lost a bit of momentum right now. We don't have like continuation for this buying pressure. TZUP new high 10%, around the 390. Low volume but steady, goes slow and steady up because of the buyer who entered at the market open around the $3.39. LFS is up. I will check it right now. LFS. Whoa, yes, LFS is up, and I think it might be halted. I'm gonna double check. I think we got even news for it. Yeah, it's halted, guys. LFS is halted up. TZUP 11% up, and it continue. It continue. TZUP warning. Warning. This one could be the one, guys. It's coming from the ground up. NVIDIA, we got ABLD, Tesla, Intel. But yeah, NVIDIA, man. Let us do a quick update for this one. Guys, before we start and continue our update for the market, remember our content here for education purposes only, and we're not financial advisors, so always do your due diligence before you put your money on the line. So, guys, we have to discuss one thing, which is drove the market up, which is NVIDIA after hours earnings. We got unexpected return more than expected for the earnings and the revenue. The revenue is 57 billion. The estimate was 54, so almost 4% suppressed. You see what's happened after we have the jump after hours. APLD, the first ignition happened exactly with NVIDIA. Look at that. We jumped almost 15% after the news of the earnings of NVIDIA, because NVIDIA will show if the market is over expanded or hyped for the AI or not. As you can see here, the video was okay. The earnings show that there's still potential for expansion and, of course, growth for the AI sector and for all the tech companies. And you see what's happened here. We got an NVIDIA turning point. However, guys, this might turn in green in a minute if we have this happen, which is not breaking the 198.60 and break the 190.20 instead. Remember, guys, we already did this update yesterday for NVIDIA. on our king and elite swing trade that we always do on for our Discord and Patreon hunters. We just got the entry for NVIDIA around the 184.41. It was best entry here for NVIDIA. The other trade that we did yesterday, because we do swing and day trade, we did for SGBX that is jumping right now and even halted up around the 8, and we have a really good position for it. So we're still holding this one around $8.20, of course. Yeah, $8.10. The best average was around $4.14, which is the best entry for us. And for NVIDIA as well, we're still holding it because it looked really fantastic over the current support, as we said, the 192. So all this for NVIDIA, what we should expect and where the price will go from here, because everybody is expecting NVIDIA will go up, as we had a lot of news going on with the 57 billion, up almost 62% over year. The Q4 forecast of 65 billion rose 5%. So it's crazy good for NVIDIA. However, as we said, guys, we need to hold this breakout that happened yesterday around here in order to confirm that the market is healthy and we're going to go to all-time high for NVIDIA over the 212. However, if we pull back today and we have a seller, it means the trend will change to the red if we broke the 179.47. That's why for Bitcoin didn't change a lot, because the market is still not confirmed yet. For my opinion, is still not confirmed yet, even though we have this huge jump for NVIDIA. This is might change in a minute if NVIDIA pull back down below this current support that we jump from around the 179.84. But for the warning sign, if we broke the 190.29 by today, will be a bit risky, and the play might change to the red or around this level, the 187.78, because this is will make NVIDIA go on the green side and lose the gain that we did yesterday. So it's not confirmed yet for NVIDIA and the whole market if we're gonna be continue on the green side. But if we continue and hold over the 187.78 and go toward the 200, which is the psychological level for NVIDIA, is mean we're gonna have a huge green for the market before the end of this year, especially for Tesla, because Tesla is getting near on the green side. APLD the same. It might recover again because it pulled back a lot, almost 50%, but reverse a lot, almost 35% in just 5 days. So I will expect APLD to recover more if NVIDIA stayed over the 200 barrier, of course, in the coming days. Olma is up. Yeah, LFS is waking up. Let me just check LFS again. Yeah, LFS is waking up, everybody. Holy baloney, look at that. We have a huge, humongous jump for LFS. Yes, it's getting near the 872. TZUP, guys, 13%. What a fantastic job. Guys, this one we'll discuss it early at the market open. And you see, it was here at the pre-market or on the market open around the 350. And it was just 1%, I think, and now 13%. It was really great trade for today. SGBX is getting near the 9. LFS is squeezed and unhalted around the 781, and SOND is pulling back. So yeah, we got SGBX is still going up, guys. Doing fantastic here. SGBX is doing fantastic. SGBX is squeezing 850. It's getting near the $9, guys. This one is crazy. Santush, be careful, brother. Don't be kind of overconfident about this. It is too risky to be overconfident. It's going toward the 10 and 9, brother. This is a psychological level that we might test for SGBX before a pullback. The last site of defense for SGBX is just below the 9 or around just the 9. We might test the 9 now and pull back, but I have the limit between the 9 and 970 that we might test, and then we have a huge pullback. So I'll be extremely careful there. Now it's $8.87. Yes, we said the $8.98. We went until the $8.89. Guys, we have a huge test right now for our resistance, so be careful. We might have a pullback. Yeah, SGBX is getting near the all-time high around the 890 or almost the $9. So this is it for now, guys. We have to wrap up our live streaming for today. It was a huge day for us, and of course SGBX was the top gainer for this week. The best entry, as we said, was on our Discord from yesterday and the day before around the 4, and we jumped until almost the 8, so we doubled the price. Emoji Trader, all of us already discussed it. Olma, Eat Rice, I will check it right now, brother. Um, where is Olma? Yes, Olma, brother, is testing the resistance right now around the 2382. Current bottom, it is around $18, and current support right now is around 2043. Current profit taking we might test first is around 2535, and after that the 2712. So we have two profit taking to hit around the 2382 and 2535 and 2712 if we held over the 2043. So I'm gonna keep it on the main list here for Olma. BNKK not good anymore. IVV not good as well. MAGN, I don't like it that much. I'm checking all the stocks if we got something. No. So those the main ones. We got Olma, LFS, SGBX, and TZUB. Yeah, SGBX, guys, is getting near a major resistance, so I might take up my profit here because I expect a huge pullback around this level. Yeah, short haven't exited yet. Yeah, we don't have a major seller yet. eTrice, if you want the chart, I will send it to you on the elite request, brother. This is it for now, guys. Thank you for watching, and of course, see you back by tomorrow. And remember, guys, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. And the early update in the pre-market, and after we finish our live streaming, always we do on our Discord like what we did yesterday for Nvidia and SGBX. So the early access for best entry and exit for mini stocks is not here, but on our Discord and Patreon, the best entry for the short entry for this play. And even we do the best or the strategy, even if you don't know how to trade with that, we have the strategy written for you to know how to enter and exit and read our chart. The link in the live chat section below, guys, if you want to join our Hunter channel. And of course, don't forget we have a Black Friday discount for you guys, 1 week off. So use this opportunity in order to sign up for this week before the end of this month. 1 week off. So let's get right to it, and of course join our Hunter channel. And thank you for watching, guys, and see you all back by tomorrow, Friday, 30 minutes before the market open, to discuss the market in depth as usual. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and see you back by tomorrow. B, brother, B, nothing much happened, brother. The same chart, I think, the same chart as I did before. 118.50 is still the resistance. Profit taken 129, support 122.84. Nothing changed, brother. Nothing has changed for B. Nothing. I mean nothing. It's the same chart. You are welcome, Santush. Yes, SGBX is the one, guys. SGBX is still the one. Yeah, SGBX is just hugging the resistance. It hit the $8.90. Yeah, SGBX, guys. There is no seller yet. It's still strong. Anyway, this is it for now, guys. Thank you for watching and see you all back.